Everybody, I'm back at it again. What, did you think I would end the trilogy off just by finishing off the first game and to be done with it? No, of course not. We're gonna get this going with all three of them as fast as I can. Hi everybody, Terry Taken here. And if you stuck by me through Spyro 1, you know what's coming up next. First of all, thank you for all of those that have stuck by me through the first game and stuck through all of it. I appreciate it. But now, today, we're going to do something different. Today is the start of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Now, before we get started, like I said in previous video, Toys for Bob, most time valued effort was put into the first Spyro game. Right out of the bat, I just gotta say that was awesome. Not the perfect game, but it certainly was better than the original game. Gave it a 9.5 out of 10. Loved it. I've countered a few bugs, but the game was still playable. Didn't make me to stop playing. Still loved everything that I went through, and I hope you all did too. But today, we're gonna do something a little different. Today, we're starting off my favorite game out of the series, Spyro the Dragon 2, Ripto's Rage. In this one you're going to see new characters, like, for example, Elora, Hunter, Moneybags, and a whole bunch more. A lot more. Plus new worlds to explore. Then after that, we're going to end off the series with Spyro, Year of the Dragon. But that's for another place and another time. Right now, we are going to take a look at the brand new version of Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. I hope you all enjoy it.
I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh? Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Huh? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems! Can you stop them?
Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders, and looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time. Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead. These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me. Nice shooting! Follow me to the next lizard. You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard. To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim, then press the attack button to spit. Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar. Step through the portal next to me to go to Summer Forest.
Oh, no. Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir, too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around, is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time. Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance. Nice job! Now, try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance. Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got.
Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover. Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
Moneybags is a greedy whore. Yep, he sure is. Well, guys, this is where we're going to end off for Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. I actually forgot to mention a couple things that I didn't know about, actually. Oops. I accidentally didn't know that the Super Flame was actually on. I actually thought when you start a new game it disassembles the Super Flame. But I guess from my 100% file from when I first played, it's still here. So I really apologize about that. I didn't know that was going to happen. But we're ending it off here because, as you just heard from the greedy whore himself, Moneybags, we do not have enough gems to learn how to swim underwater. So, next part we're gonna go into the worlds that we need to go to, collect the talismans and the orbs along with the gems that we need to learn to swim underwater. And one thing I also forgot to mention, if you notice when I was playing Glimmer, I didn't collect everything that was there. Noticeable the gems. The reason I didn't collect everything is because you have to learn certain abilities before you can collect everything. For example, I had to learn how to climb at Glimmer, and unfortunately, there's a couple of gems that I have to reach with that climbing ability. So because of that, I didn't want to collect everything so I'd be able to stay on track. Just so to help my memory a bit. But this is where we're going to end off part 1 for Ripto's Rage. Next part we're going to be going into Idle Springs and into Colossus over there on your left side. And then after that, we should be able to have more than enough gems to talk to Moneybags to learn how to swim underwater. And then maybe, once we learn how to swim underwater, we can get that up there. So, I hope you enjoyed part 1. Oh, and one more thing before I go. If you notice me at Glimmer trying to fly up with a green gem, please note, a gem I didn't even know about. Please note that I was only doing that because there was a glitch in the originals where you can get up to that certain gem and skip that ladder ability, but it looks like they've either took that out or it's harder now to get to that secret spot. So I'm gonna have to keep trying to get to that secret spot, or if there's even one there in the first place if they didn't remove it. So I think that's all that I'm gonna say, and I hope you enjoyed part 1 of Spyro 2's Ripto's Rage, and I'll see you guys in part 2. Thanks everybody.